Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this bomb wig. I'm using the arrogant Tae method. Now I paid for the class and I was able to get some secrets and some tips. So because I am putting you guys on, make sure you slam that like button so I can show you guys how I achieved this bomb slayed frontal install. I honestly think I did the mess out of that. As you guys can see, the lace is unclockable, the hair looks on point, the baby hair is popping, like you couldn't tell me nothing. So if you guys are interested in how I slayed this wig, just keep watching. So I am going to be installing this wig that I got from Westkiss hair. In their package, I received 2 bonnets. I also received a wig cap, elastic band, and I received lashes. So that was really nice of them. So as you guys can see, this wig is so freaking bomb. I have it in 26" in body wave, 13x6 frontal wig. This wig was so nice. It's literally so soft. Like I cannot lie, it is so soft. So I am going to be mixing in my BW2 bleach and my 40 developer. Normally I would do like a 20 developer, but I honestly didn't have time to be waiting for the roots to lift. So 40 is so much easier and faster. Right now I am spraying my hair with got to be spray just to move all the hair out the way. If you don't have got to be spray, don't worry, use hairspray. You just want to pull the hair away from the lace because you don't want to make no mistake whatsoever. So now I'm going to be applying my bleach with plastic knife. I like using like a disposable knife because I'm not going to use the knife that I eat with. I just think it's better for you to get like a plastic knife from either the dollar store or HEB or whatever, because you could just trash it whenever you're done. I am applying it with a plastic knife because it doesn't get into the hair too much. It only focuses on the lace and the roots, and that's exactly what I wanted. I'm just going to spread it like I'm spreading butter, and I'm just going to apply it all over the perimeter of the lace, well, the inside of the lace. So as y'all can see, it is battered up. I am going to let this sit for about 20 minutes. You want to pull hair away from the bleach, make sure that it's not over bleaching. So I washed my hair with purple shampoo to make the roots not look so orangey, so I definitely advise you to do that. So now I'm just gonna pull out my baby hair, well, pull out a little bit of hair to the front, and then I'm just gonna start plucking. There's really no guide to plucking because I plucked over here, and when I applied my wig I felt like I had to pluck some more. I always say do not over pluck. It's better to like under pluck than over pluck, because if you pluck too much then you're gonna have a bald spot and nobody wants that. So I am just going in a different angle, jagged angle, and just plucking. You want to be careful so you don't break your lace. Also, I will advise you to use a white towel when you're plucking. Put the white towel on your mannequin and then place your lace front and then pluck, because you're able to see how the hairline is gonna look like. I got this tip from Arrogant Tae. Yes, that video, that class was most definitely worth it, and I'm glad that I'm able to share these tips with my lovely subscribers. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. I'm watching you guys. Make sure you guys thumbs it up, okay, so we could push this through the algorithm and other people could see it as well. So like I said, I'm just gonna pluck and I'm gonna comb and I'm gonna pluck and I'm gonna comb. It's pretty much self-explanatory.
Drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me leave. Yeah, every time I look into your eyes, I see it.
I'm gonna apply my Got To Be spray all over my hairline, and then I am gonna use my hot comb to hot comb it down. So you guys are gonna see me kind of brush it because it was a little stiff, because you guys know Got To Be spray gives very much stiff vibes. So how I fixed that was I used my Moroccan oil to basically apply on the hair after I hot comb it, so it's not too, you know, hard or anything. But don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just do the same thing I did. You know, use the hot comb, the Got To Be spray, and then use a little bit of Moroccan oil or any oil you have at home, and apply it to the hair so it could be soft. Do you guys see that hairline? Do you guys see that hairline? Popping. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply Got To Be gel all over my hairline to remove any strayaways out of my face, and I'm just gonna use my brush to brush it into place, and then I am going to blow dry my hair in hot and cool so it can lay down flat and perfect. So I'm gonna be applying a wig cap. I like to stretch it so I can kind of see where my hairline is. And I just fold it so I could really see how my hairline is. And then I'm using Hair by West hair glue to lay this wig cap down. You guys know I love Hair by West glue. Like, I don't use nothing else but that. I'm glad I re-upped because I ran out of it. So now that I have my glue, I am so happy because I know this install is gonna be popping. Like, it's just about to look so good. I'm using the end of my comb to lay the glue down so the cap can stay in place. So I am gonna be blow drying my hair in hot and cool just so the glue can melt down, and I'm just gonna create like a hole in my ear area. And I actually like doing this after I glue it down, because then I don't get that line that comes, because normally it would be longer than that. And then I'm just gonna use more glue to lay the side flaps down. So now I'm gonna be applying my foundation color to my cap, and I'm using a foundation brush. You can use any foundation brush. This is like a elf brush. You don't have to use anything too expensive, and I'm just applying it. And you guys are seeing that I'm applying it before cutting. I learned that from Arrogant Tay. He said it's best to do that and then you cut. So now that I've cut the wig cap, I am going to actually apply my foundation to my wig as well. You guys can see the lace unclockable. So don't mind me talking. I was talking to my friend and we're just chatting about some stuff. So yeah, just ignore it. So I'm just gonna apply it to the lace. One thing I do like about Swiss lace, I think that's like the new thing now, Swiss lace. Baby, when I say unclockable, unclockable. When I say bomb, bomb. They're so bomb. This wig is so bomb, honestly. So then I'm just going to use my blow dryer on warm to kind of dry the foundation. So when I apply it, it doesn't mess up the install. As you guys can see, it's blended. And what I did is I made sure to put my foundation even in front of my hairline. So cute. Oh my god, this wig just looks so good. So now I'm going to be using a razor to cut the lace. And that's another new thing that I started to do because of the class. Cut the lace before you apply. Normally, you guys know, well, if you're new to my channel, I normally used to apply, then cut the lace. I feel like this method is better. And I also did one side first and then I did the other side. So you guys are going to see me apply the first side first on the wig, and then I'm going to apply the other side after. So now I am applying my Hair by Shook by Extreme Old Glue. I did about 3 layers, I think 3 or 4 layers, and I'm just using my comb to lay down my glue.
Baby, won't you meet me by the beach? Too early, maybe later, you can show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Candy City, she blowing me.
So now I'm just gonna blow dry my hair in hot and cold. And what you want is for you want the glue to be clear before applying your wig. Make sure it's clear before applying your wig. As you guys can see, it's clear. So now I am going to apply my lace. And you want to bring your lace in front of the glue, never behind. Because if you have excess lace, you can always add more glue. But I didn't really have I had a little bit of excess lace, but it wasn't too much. So I ended up just cutting the excess lace. But you guys can see how bomb it looks. It looks amazing. Honestly, it just looks amazing. So then I'm gonna cut the ear tabs, and then I am going to glue the other side. So right now I just did one side, and then I'm gonna do the other side. It's easier this way when you go in sections, because then you're not rushing to apply your entire lace before the glue dries.
I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Yellow red credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing, no. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day, maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way. 2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? Too early, maybe later, you can show me things. You know what it is.
And I'm just gonna make sure I'm cutting out the excess lace from my ear, because that's probably the most uncomfortable thing, is having lace laying on your ear. And you guys can see how bomb this lace is laying down. It looks so good. So good. So now I'm gonna end up cutting out the excess lace, but let's glue the other side down. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Unclockable. Unclockable. So I'm going to apply more glue on the other side. And like I said, I'm just going in sections. Honestly, it's probably the easiest way to apply your lace is to go in sections. I'm not doing the full side. I'm just taking it each side at a time. And it's so much easier. I applied 3 to 4 layers of glue like I did the other side. And I'm just using the end of my comb to lay it flat. Make sure you blow drying on hot and cool, just so it could turn clear. As soon as it turns clear, you apply it. And I use the comb to kind of brush it in there. You see, I'm using the back of my comb to kind of lay that glue in there. So now I'm gonna cut the excess lace. You kind of see me cutting the lace that doesn't have any hair in it. And it's actually easier this way. I use a small scissors. I would highly suggest you using a small scissors when cutting the excess lace, because the razor might be a little harder. So you could get like a small scissors, eyelash scissors. Those work amazing. And I'm just cutting the excess lace. And the ones that I kind of want to keep laid down, I glue it, but I still have a lot of excess lace, so I'm just going to use my small scissors to cut it. So now I'm just gonna pull out my baby hair. This just looks bomb. I do need to pluck a little bit more, and that's not a big deal. You guys, you could leave your hair like this. It still looks good. But me, I was just like, I might as well pluck it a little bit more, just so it could actually give that realistic look I was going for. So I just pulled out the baby hair that I wanted. And then once I pull it out, I am going to pluck it. I'm going to pluck, 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 pluck. And if you don't feel comfortable plucking, I would say pluck for about 3 to 4 minutes. And if you see that you don't need to make any more changes, just leave it. Or if you feel like you're comfortable with what you already have done, leave it. But if you want some more, I do advise to pluck some more.
Drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Yeah. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside.
So now I'm gonna use my hot comb to hot comb my baby hair. I know this is probably like, why are you doing that? Trust me, that's what he did. I'm doing it too, okay? So I'm just gonna hot comb my baby hair, separate the baby hair that I want from the actual hair. So now I'm just gonna pluck, 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 pluck. till I could see like a little bit of skin, and you guys could kind of see it not be so dense anymore. I really wanted it to look like skin, so I just kept on plucking until I was satisfied. So now I'm gonna use my generic shaping spray. I already sprayed on my hair, and I'm gonna use my hot comb to lay that middle part to the T. Okay, lay. You could get the generic spray at Sally's. They do have it, and it's not too expensive. So yeah, I'm just gonna lay that middle part, child. I'm gonna lay it. It ain't gonna be like Moses is standing there, but it's gonna be like Moses' cousin or something is standing there. Okay, I just need a nice little part. Then I just use my hair by Shock by wax stick to also lay it as well. I'm going to use a razor to cut my baby hair because it gives it more like a jagged look versus using the scissors. Then I'm just going to pluck the baby hair as well so it's not too thick, not too dense. I don't want to pluck too much because I don't want it to be bald, but I am going to pluck enough. And then I'm going to use my heap flat iron to make my baby hair. You could use mousse. I actually preferred this method using the flat iron. I would suggest getting the small flat iron, but this is all I have. I don't have a small flat iron in my house. I'm gonna use that to lay the baby hair, and then I am going to use my Got2b spray to kind of lay it into place as well. And I got this also from Arrogant Tae, because normally I would use like a mousse or like a setting lotion. This was genius. I was like, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of using a flat iron to curl the baby hair so it could stay in place and have a nice form without it like messing up the install? Because sometimes the mousse or the foaming lotion, it messes up your install. So I am here for it. I am here for it. And I'm just gonna use my brush to lay my baby hair, and I just played with it a lot. You could swoop dee doop, you could curl it as many times as you want. I curled it plenty of times to make sure that it just was what I wanted. But baby, this install was given everything plus more. It just looked so good. You couldn't tell me Nathan. So now that I've played with my baby hair, I'm probably gonna play with it some more towards the end, but I'm gonna be using this black spray that I got from the beauty supply store, and I'm using that to make my part even more defined. Yo, this install, it looks so good. I do my own hair. I don't think I've ever done it this good. So honestly, that class was so worth it. So worth it. Baby hair on fleek, hair on fleek. She's popping, she's looking good. Ooh, who does she think she is? Who does she think she is? Who she think she is? Oh my God, you couldn't tell me nothing. This hair is so bomb. So the next day I waved the hair, and look how nice this hair is. Westkiss, thank you so much. This hair is amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.